Black Desert Online. My name's Stig, and thank you so much for checking out this video on how to use dye in Black Desert Online. Now, first thing you gotta do is open up your inventory, default hotkey I, go to the Pearl selection where you get your wonderful bought cash purchased items, and click on your dye bundle box. Now, this one I'm using here was one loyalty point, so that's like basically nothing. You get 100 for playing for one day. So open that, right click it again. I don't know why they made this so confusing or a very long process, but it is. And once you have that done, click palette, click on my dye, and now what you're going to do is add your dyes to your dye palette. So right click, when I was saying click earlier, use the right click, put those on the palette, and you get your one dye. So when they say you get 3 dyes, you're actually only getting 1. You have to mix the 3 colors to make the 1 color that you can actually use. So we got ourselves the one fern green dye. So keep that in mind when you're browsing the cash shop, which I don't think we should be taboo about talking about the cash shop, because it is a guilty pleasure of everyone's, and the more guilty you feel about purchasing things, the more you're probably going to end up spending. And this shop, I really do think, revolutionizes the idea of the cash shop. Just like World of Warcraft revolutionized the subscription monthly thing. So now from here, you've got your dye all set up and ready to dye things with. Now click your default hotkey J, or press your J button on the keyboard by default, and that'll pull up the dye menu. Now click on what you want to dye. You can really dye anything you want. Let's look at my ornaments, my offhand Slayer ornaments. So these are going to start blinking. Right now the chains are blinking because that's what I've got selected in the equipment part selection. If you hit 1, it's going to start blinking where it's going to dye it there. If you click 2, the second part you can dye are those little pieces of metal. So you click 1 here, and obviously I think most people would go with that. Make sure, immerse palette, I'm not sure what that is, but click dyes that you have. Now these are going to be used once, and once you use them you can't use them again. So that's the dye we got, and let's use it. So for some reason it really doesn't stop you from, say, clicking a dye you don't have, but you can unselect what you did by clicking X, and make sure you do that, because when you start jumping into other items without confirming things or selecting things, it's going to be hard to find out or find where you actually use the dye. So careful with that. And now once you have your one item, I suggest doing them one at a time. Just click dye, dyeing secondary weapon, continue, enter, and they're dyed. And that is a gist on how to dye your items in Black Desert. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Subscribe if you want to see more and my evolution of making videos. Also, like it if you like it, dislike it if you did not like it, and please comment on anything of any subject. Get mean, get nice, do whatever you want to do, and go dye some armor in Black Desert Online. Have fun!